This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. New information now in a shooting in the parking lot of an apartment complex near 67th Avenue in Glendale. One man is now dead. This was breaking news last night at 10. Police now updating us saying the victim died at the hospital. The shooter took off. So far, no description on the suspect. Church bells tolling for the 19 children and 2 teachers killed at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas 1 year ago. Survivors, families, loved ones, community members all gathering for comfort, peace, and unity. Despite an outpouring of support, many of the victims' families are still struggling.
We know that it's going to be a much longer road to recovery.
Nobody deserves to be going through this.
Many parents and others in the community are calling for more gun control, but after the attack, Texas moved to widen firearms access, lowering the age required for carrying a handgun from 21 to 18. No deal yet in the debt limit showdown. House Leader Kevin McCarthy says the two sides are still very far apart, but believes progress is possible. Congress has about a week left until the U.S. defaults on its debt. Democrats are offering to freeze spending at 2023 levels. Republicans have set aside their demand to roll back spending to 2022 levels, but say 2024 spending must be less than it is now. Other major issues are also on the table. As the stalemate continues, Wall Street already getting uneasy, with the Dow taking a significant drop. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, meanwhile, also reinforcing her warning to Congress there will be some difficult choices to make if no deal is reached. Travel alert. Phoenix police are cracking down on illegal parking at Sky Harbor. You've probably seen it. People stopping on the side of the highway waiting to pick up passengers. Police say they've issued a record number of citations for illegal parking this year. So they're putting up new signs reminding people that it's illegal and dangerous.
Yes, so in the past when we pull up to people, they weren't aware that stopping along the side of the road, either here on the boulevard or out on the 202 area there, that it was illegal. So we're trying to get that education point out.
Yeah, fine for illegal parking starts at $100. It can go up, though, if police determine you're creating a danger to others. Sky Harbor does have cell phone lots where you can safely wait for your passengers to arrive. An insurance standoff could impact health care for thousands of Arizona families. Phoenix Children's agreement with United Healthcare expires a week from today. Without a new agreement, any care from Phoenix Children's would be considered out of network for United customers. According to their website, more than 1.8 million Arizonans use the insurance provider. United says Phoenix Children's is asking for a 30% price hike. Phoenix Children's says healthcare costs are rising and a new contract is needed to continue to serve families. Tonight at 5, we'll talk with a mother whose son could lose care if they don't reach a deal by June 1st. Uplifting Arizona by trying to bridge the digital divide. National nonprofit CompuDopt offering a laptop giveaway in Mesa for pre-selected families, including high school seniors who are graduating. The nonprofit wants to help provide thousands of families with low-cost internet and digital literacy programs. CEO says a digital connection can lead to countless other benefits.
That there's an increase in engagement with community service programs and other resources and supportive, like even accessing food banks and food insecurity, or attending telehealth appointments, which lifts up the health of the whole family.
150 laptops were given away, all completely free.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Another sunny and hot day in the valley tomorrow. We are right back up into the triple digits here in Phoenix tomorrow afternoon. Starting things out in the 70s, ending up in the low 80s by 9, low 90s at noon before those 100s set in around 4 o'clock tomorrow here in Phoenix. Late in the day, we'll pick up some breezes as well as we take a look at Futurecast here. Winds getting very breezy out to the west and north by about midday tomorrow. For Phoenix, those breezes happening a little bit later in the day for us as we approach 6, 7, even 8 o'clock tomorrow night. 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, gusts near 20 miles per hour here. Low pressure passing to our northwest over the coming days will help drop temperatures just a bit and pick up the breezes even more on Thursday and Friday. Yet another one digging in to California right behind it, which will hold those triple digits out of the forecast after tomorrow. 98 on Friday and upper 90s through the holiday weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.